I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Here we are. Kucoin daily chart, bearish pattern. This is a descending triangle, 64% chance this breaks to the downside. And if it does, we're going to short some altcoins. I'm going to talk about those altcoins near the end of the video, so make sure and pay attention to that. Breaks to the upside, the bulls pull off a miracle, go against the percentages, and we're going long. We're just waiting for the signal. There's about 6 days left in the pattern. Bitcoin real clean 2-hour chart has been getting rejected by this trend line on multiple occasions. And so again, ran up to this resistance and got rejected. Now headed back down to support. So again, when you get these tight trading ranges closer to the apex of a triangle, now remember, the rule of thumb is 75% full. These are supposed to break out, but Bitcoin likes to run all the way to the end of these patterns, especially seems like bear market does it a lot. So we're really paying attention over the next 6 days for this thing to make a move. Bitcoin CME futures. And normally these are delayed 10 minutes, and I actually signed up. So I have instant Bitcoin CME futures data, and also you can get the ES1 instant data, so there's no 10-minute delay. Essentially, you want to sign up for Tradingview Pro Plus in the description, and you basically go through the settings, and it's like $4 a month, so you have instant updates on these. I'm pretty excited about that, just to see exactly what the price action is doing without a delay. See if that gives me any kind of edge, and I'll update you guys. The stock market has been leading Bitcoin. Bitcoin is following the leader. So remember, bears previously got trapped. Now you've essentially, the bulls lost this mid-range, now down to the lower trend line. Watch this. Bounce, 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 bounce. Hell, just like hug this lower trend line. Bounce, here we are. If you do not get a bounce, you're looking for 18,515. After that, you could see 17,800. The bulls bought it up quickly last time. There's a ton of buyers stacked down there. I've got a chart that's going to go over this. Like, this is a good accumulation range. You can pretty well accumulate at this level under, normal bear market conditions. And obviously this is a pretty serious bear market potentially, because what the Fed's doing to hike interest rates, they want 2% inflation, and that's going to take crazy rate hikes over time. And just thinking this market, hey, I don't know if it's going to turn around real quick. When it does, mega bull market, because there's going to be so many people able to buy Bitcoin. PayPal, Coinbase with BlackRock, we talked about that. There's so many different ways. Fidelity, obviously, now unleashing Bitcoin to their customers. Now, everybody that didn't know about Bitcoin or how to get it is going to have a tab. Even their banks, on your banking app, you'll be able to buy Bitcoin. Just think how easy it will be. You want to see a FOMO into the market? Watch, there's going to be so many participants. New money, dumb money we'll call it, because they won't know any better than buy the hype. They'll buy the top. So it'll be real easy when this market does take off to make a ton of money, because you guys have been through this for some time with me, and so it gets a lot easier than the trading has been recently. We're still down the bangers. Shout out to some people in my trading group. This person, 7 weeks trading on his iPad, on an iPad. He's up $13,000. This person, on August the 1st, he started trading in the group. He had $115,000, and now he's up about $25,000 after making a lot of mistakes. He's up to $140,000. This person is in Sierra Leone, and he's up $4,200 over the last month. These are a couple of days of the profits that we've seen on these setups that get posted every single day. 190%, 73%, 45, 42, 22, 10x on Flame, 429% out of Hodge. Listen, We will make sure you're in the right coins at the right times. This had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off. Group is cheap. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer. Big to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This is Bitcoin price model. So the most important thing is to understand that the pink line is the CVDD line. Okay, so the realized price is this yellow line. The idea is these are very good long-term accumulation zones historically. I mean, you saw this called the bottom, the pink line, the CVDD line, called the bottom back here in 2012, in 2015, in 2019, in 2020, pretty close. Right now, the pink CVDD line is at 15,700. So essentially this is alluding to the fact that an absolute perfect touch of this line, if it happens at 15,700, would be a great time to accumulate based on this chart alone. But right now, it's safe to say you could accumulate Bitcoin over time at these levels, but it's always better to get at a better price, right? I really want to see an uptrend. I really want to see some type of bullish momentum. I want to see the Fed come out dovish. I want to see something in the market change that's going to give me some upside. And I rather enter on that. Buy the dip does not work when you're in a downtrend. Okay, I want things to start to turn around. And this market's been moving sideways for an extended period of time. Again, I want to see higher highs and higher lows, and we're just not there yet. Level 2, total altcoin market cap. You've been holding altcoins, you've been losing money, right? Because you're in a downtrend. If this support breaks, you've got plenty of downside potential for the altcoins. And so again, until this thing breaks out, I've got some ideas on midterm holds that I posted in the group, but you can't hold them. You don't want to hold them until they start working higher, obviously. So it's not quite that time yet, but again, it could change in an instant, and it normally does. ES1 has this double top on smaller time frames, on lower term time frames, so 1 hour. You have this double top, rising wedge, you did break lower. You're coming down to this support. Like, this support has got to bounce to see this level held. Otherwise, this thing breaks, you could see a lot of downside out of the ES1. This is S&P E-mini futures, stock market. This Bitcoin's going to follow this. So again, the measured move, if you pull that, would be a move lower than where it's at. See Bitcoin downside based on this idea. DXY, the dollar index. This is going to call it all. Right now, the dollar over time has been on fire. Now the dollar's had such an uptrend. Remember, a strong dollar is bad for Bitcoin, bad for altcoins, bad for the stock market. ADA, USDT. Again, I was in a short. I closed it already, but this thing looks like a couple other coins. I'm going to show you. ADA. Could you imagine? I actually have this real quick. I just want to show you. This is pretty amazing to see because I'm all about paying yourself and taking profits. I had this, and somebody rejoined the group. I've got so many people rejoining the trading group, but in the email it showed this from February the 11th, 2021. Because I'm all in group, I'm constantly like, don't forget, pay yourself. He just sold ADA for $325,000 worth of profit. Remember, ADA ran up to $3. It's at 34 cents right now. I mean, it's lost a ton percentage-wise, right? So don't forget to pay yourself. If you rode these things to the downside on this move lower, on this bear market travesty that we've been in, time you'll know better. You've got to pay yourself. This is not a game where diamond hands wins. This market will take your money gladly, easily. Ethereum. So again, if Bitcoin doesn't hold, then I've got the same pattern as ADA on Ethereum for a short idea. Okay, so this breaks to the downside. You could see $1,200, $1,100, even $1,000 Ethereum. Solana is right at support right now. So Solana, again, one of the coins that it's got a pattern exactly like ADA, like Ethereum. Solana is another coin to watch when you're looking for shorts. Again, these things break to the upside. Long them, you know, I mean, basically they're going to follow Bitcoin, right? So it's really easy. Like you're getting the signals from stock market, from Bitcoin, and then you're opening up your positions, your altcoins based on those ideas. If you appreciate the content that I provide on a regular basis to you guys, please tell your friends about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment box down below. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.